Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is pretty early, just about 4 o'clock at this point, and we're about to head out to the marsh. We got the A-frame and 3 dozen decoys loaded up. We're taking 2 sleds today and 2 spinners. And we're going to go to a spot where we saw a bunch of spoonies and teal dump in when we scouted yesterday. I think there's a bunch of other birds using it. The only thing is, this is a different day from yesterday. We've got a north wind instead of a south wind, which is perfect. So we've only hunted this place with the south wind before, so I'm curious to see what it's going to be like with a north wind. I know there's like more cattails and stuff, so that could be a little bit interesting setting up an A-frame over there, but we'll get it done. And hopefully we got some migrators coming through with this little north wind. Sure could use some more birds at this point. These early season birds, they're tough to hunt. There's not very many of them, and everybody's trying to hunt them. So it makes things kind of interesting. I love early season hunts, just a little different than the later season mallard hunts. So we're gonna hit the road here, and hopefully we're gonna get on a good hunt today. Oh, also, if you guys want to enter in the giveaway, I'm giving away 2 dozen Final Approach Live Series mallards and 2 sets of rigs for those and 2 12-slot bags. There's a link for that in the description. Head over there, sign up for the giveaway. It's completely free and you'll have a chance to win. And if you want to support the Flowers Collective, we are selling these hats. There's a link in the description. Okay, now we're gonna go hunt. We're all set. Everything's good to go. A-frame's grassed in pretty good. We got some rushes on here, giving us some green. Got some smartweed in there, covering up some of this base layer of grass and brown. And the hide's gonna be really good. We got 3 dozen decoys out there, 2 dozen teal, 1 dozen mallards, and everything looks great. Wind at our back, sun at our back. Like, this is gonna be awesome. But we have one problem. The water's like that deep, and we're gonna have no decoy motion. So hopefully that's not a big deal. There's a little bird there. Hopefully the water motion thing isn't too bad. There's nothing we can do about it. I brought the motion ducks. I threw it out there, tried it. Too shallow to work. So we're just having to deal with the decoys sitting still today. But we got about 15 minutes until shooting time. Gonna sit back, relax, enjoy a cup of coffee. And hopefully by shooting time we've got some ducks in here. We're not going to be picky. We're going to shoot whatever comes in. If it's a teal, we're shooting it. If it's a big duck, we're shooting it. A lot of times early season people like to pass on the teal and just shoot big ducks, and then at the end of the day they might not have any ducks, or they're like really short of their limits. So if you're trying to limit out in early season, I recommend not holding on the teal unless you know you got a bunch of big ducks coming to your spot. But in my experience, the times I've tried to pass on teal and just shoot big ducks, it doesn't necessarily work out the best. You don't get as much shooting in. So it's time to sit down and start hunting. Well, it's been about 40 minutes since shooting time. Haven't seen a duck yet, and the highlight of my morning so far is eating the muffins that my wife made me to bring up here. She always makes me muffins and other stuff to bring on trips, and it's enough to feed an army. But banana nut muffins are the name of the game today. We got our fingers crossed, hoping something comes in. We heard some shooting earlier, like right at shooting light, but I haven't heard anything since then at other places, so who knows what's going to happen. All I know is we saw a group dump in here yesterday at about 11:30, No questions asked. But all right, here ducks. We're over here. Would you just look at that? Now you're hungry for a muffin too. I guarantee it.
Didn't you look at my wife's muffin?
Do you think that's funny? I love eating my wife's muffins.
Oh.
What do you guys say?
This is not fun. I don't enjoy this.
Enjoy what?
Not shooting a duck or seeing a duck or anything. There's not enough birds here. Just gotta figure them out. Get them. I'll have you pick that up. It's not fun, dog.
Skunk. First skunk of the season. That's never fun. Gotta figure them out. Definitely not very many birds here. On the bright side, we only woke up at 3:45 for a nice sunrise and a cup of coffee.
I'm gonna go home.
I really thought that north wind was gonna bring some birds in, but I guess not. Not even like a look. Not even a bird in the sky. Wow, haven't had that happen very often. I was pretty confident with seeing that group of birds dump in here yesterday, so oh well, gotta keep hunting.